In the last 40 years, the 2013-2015 period saw unprecedented levels of funding given to the districts and local level governments. From 2013, more than 4 billion kina has gone to the two subnational levels of government. But statistics from the Department of Planning and Rural Development show that the rate of accountability and reporting has seen a sharp decline as the levels of funding have risen.
The lack of reporting or non-reporting, yes, rightly because of lack of capacity. Now, we haven't built the capacity of the local level governments, and then yet we disburse funds to them under this CIMC program.
This is a slide presented at the CIMC forum this morning by a First Assistant Secretary in the Department of Implementation and Rural Development. Red shows the number of provinces, districts and local level governments that have outstanding financial reports to be submitted from 2013. The graph also shows that 1/3 of LLGs didn't report back on how they spent their portion of the 1 billion kina. This next slide shows what happened in 2014 when each local level government was given 500,000 kina to spend. Only 7 out of the 314 local level governments submitted their reports. Basically what's happening here is that many of the local level governments don't have the financial management and administrative capacity to, one, access the funds and to report back on how they've spent the money. And it's left many of their systems open to theft and abuse. Anti-corruption advocate John Togwata describes the situation as corruption being institutionalized.
Because we know it's not going to work, but we institutionalize it by saying the law says let's do it. Where are we going to go with that? That is simply institutionalizing corruption for everybody to do what they like with the money.
Giving more money to the districts has achieved a lot of political mileage for the O'Neill Dion government. In many instances, it has worked, but in between, a lot of wastage has happened through the granting of jobs to shoddy contractors, outright theft and misappropriation. Scott Waide, National EMTV News, Madang.